The fleet emerged from the shimmering jump gate, the familiar stars of the cosmos replaced by an unnerving stillness. They had arrived at the edge of the graveyard of gods. Before them lay a silent expanse. A cosmic cemetery littered with the colossal corpses of dead celestial bodies. Old suns, now dark. Drift with broken planets and the ghostly remains of nebulas. It was pitch black here, with a heavy, suffocating vibe that felt like it was crushing their ships. Elora's voice, usually a beacon of calm, was tight with tension. She confirmed what they all felt. This place was pure corruption. Entering meant losing your avatar forever, a one-way trip, a final stand. Inside the command bridge of Feng Jiu's flagship, the atmosphere was just as heavy. The wardens, the last line of defense for their entire server, gathered around the holographic tactical display. The air crackled with a tension thicker than any battlefield they had ever faced. There was no room for error, no second chances. The Time Binder, focused and intense, shared his bold plan. He would use his ultimate ability, chronostasis, to warp the very flow of time and their target. He couldn't stop it, but he could slow the plague's perception to a crawl, buying them precious moments. The Reality Weaver, her hands already glowing with arcane power, would focus all her energy on reinforcing the crumbling digital prison that held the plague. She was no longer just mending code. She was holding back the end of their world with sheer will. Then, all eyes turned to Feng Jiu. His role was the most terrifying. He had to do what no one had ever conceived of, while the others held the line. He would have to breach the core of the anomaly and use his unique class skill. Devour. He wasn't just going to defeat the plague. He had to consume its core consciousness, absorb its very essence into himself, and either master it or be destroyed by it. It was a suicide mission, but it was their only hope. With the plan set, there were no grand speeches, only a silent, determined nod shared between them. The fleet moved as one, a silver arrow aimed at the heart of the abyss. As Feng Jiu's ship crossed the invisible threshold into the graveyard, the world broke. The black sky didn't just crack, it tore open. Reality itself ripped apart, revealing a swirling, nauseating vortex of chaotic colors and screaming data. This wasn't a boss fight. There was no monster with a health bar waiting for them. The final boss was the apocalypse itself, a sentient, reality-ending event that was now fully awake.